You never did until you're cold and dead.
Somebody help me! They've kidnapped me! Huh? You don't want my blood on your hands?
Look out! Arm yourselves!
You don't want my blood on your hands? No, please, stop!
There you're there! Score! Not the
There's the one. What done it?
Wegen justice! Und Saliwer! Wegen nicht Fleisch und Mann!
Please don't hurt me!
Verlass Mortale!
He's killing us!
Thanks, say the blisters.
Rubbish at hide and seek, aren't
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
Don't make a habit of that, right?
So, how'd they get you? Did they sneak into the camp?
I got lost.
I think he deserted.
Oh, taking French leave, or were you full out deserting?
It's always march, 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 drill, 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 and stabby, stabby, stabby with our bayonets. For years. The Jerrys are never going to come back, are they?
I need to go and talk to the General, but they won't let me cross the bridge.
Well, they won't let you through the front gate either. Well, I suppose I do owe you. Listen, just tell Sergeant Oldcastle you know what happened on Trim Street.
What happened on Trim Street?
What happened on Trim Street?
Well, I'm not telling you that.
I guess you're not heading back then.
I guess not.
See you when I see you then.
Not if I see you first.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts. I thought we could have a chat about Trim Street.
You shut your bloody mouth, you fat bastard! Let him pass, lads! He's not getting past the front gate anyway. Just this once. Try it again, and I'll kill ya.
Leave that alone, would you?
Find something and put it away. Run!
Don't get shirty with
They're blowing up the distillery? In God's name, why?
Fucking Starkey's back.
I need to speak to the General.
Get him, lads.
What'd I ever do to them?
You know what you did.
It was a joke.
We're under attack!
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Attention all personnel. The Merryman player.
Jerry's in the house.
Our own wee Bannockburn. Who the hell blocked?
Attention all personnel. The Merryman players are looking for a...
What if they order? Grib a gust! I told a Gleica with the power.
Oh, you don't know what you've got till it's gone.
Well, if you can't remember things, maybe you shouldn't be drinking.
You're right. You're always right.
Well, they obviously haven't blown it up yet.
Thank God you're here!
Sorge! Ich bei Agua! Wickel Hana! Und Saliwer! Arbors!
Lay still, you bastard.
Well, this'll blow a nice hole in the air raid shelter. Oh, now I remember Baden Powell. Real kiss-ass he was.
Nil nisi bonum, Ollie.
Is that what you do while I'm scrounging all day? Studying Latin? What's the bloody use of that?
Jaga brut!
Let this be a lesson to you then.
I hope this is enough dynamite.
You better cover your ears.
Now, what's more fun than that?
Lots of things.
Now, we'll just go down there and pop up inside the fence. I'll give it a whirl. So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know. You're awfully good at this.
Oh, lovely. A hypodermic, and only slightly used. This ought to work.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I quit.
A soldier's allowed to quit.
I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate. Not after the things I told him.
The general.
This is all his fault. The registry, the train. Ah, fond memories.
Careful. I don't think they like you very much here.
I found a loose bullet down in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good?
If I've done this right, you'll wake up in a bit.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Donald! Ollie!
What possessed you to come here? Here, I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just...
Very good, sir. Righto, sir. Who's there?
Infiltrator! We got an ongoing
Where the hell's Cheeseman? Probably having a wank in the bushes.
Ollie!
Sorry.
He's probably in the latrine.
Or that.
He's not going to let you in. You'll need his key.
grenade!
Go forth and sin nae more. For God, for Harry and St. George.
The tanks were fake! The German tanks in the camp! Paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town!
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946! Before they took the children!
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up! We could have saved them! I could have saved my daughter!
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
I'll ask Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
Donald,
Ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in. Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some televisions? That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let us say, 2 bob.
5.
Quiet! You want them to hear you. 2 plus half of 2 makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up! I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
Didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along, if you don't mind.
Highway robbery.
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine. I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap, all off. Cart's broken down.
Don't even think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to... No. If the General will help, I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Bing. People listen to her. The best laid plans are mice and men. It's an ill wind that blaws nobody any good. It's a long road that's no got a turning.
But why did we help them?
Well, that's England for you.
Stop screaming, that's all.
Tomorrow is another day, as the lady said.
Just say you don't have a choice. Everybody has choices.
Beef Wellington or Wellington pie?
If the war's over, shouldn't they send them?
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore out his eyes anyway.
At least we could have made...
Made them take them. At least we could have not done it.
Of course you can have your cake and then eat it too.
What rough beast slouches toward...
Strange how fast all the food's going off. Woman gave me, and I did eat.
Observe how the concrete is used for its raw and unpretentious honesty, contrasting with the pretentious ornamentality of the Victorian buildings on the parade. Rather than hiding the structure, the surface preserves the shape of the in situ casting forms, revealing the nature of its Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village, okay?
You never liked me, did you?
We don't like costume parties here.
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
And I won't smash your face.
I'll fix you.
He did it! I know he did!
I'll fix you. Guess I'll get you next time.
Boy, can't wear that. Catch you next time. I will.
I wonder if my brother got away to Canada.
And don't you even think about coming back. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I love a good one.
Don't you forget it.
Doing? Are you where you should be? You're doing what you should be doing? Of course you are. Let's face it, there's no one.
Oi! Get out of there! I'll tear you up!
I'm done fooling around!
Put that down! Say goodnight! I won't have it!
Don't be a drag, baby! Got you!
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile, and when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me, even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a dog! Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
Bit of sugar makes everything milk. So, she's got coffee while the rest of us are drinking toasted chicory. This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Ooh, I don't think she likes him very much. You can have as big an office as you like.
That doesn't sound like Miss Bing, does it?
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please.
Miss Bing, is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
If you're going to talk to that Bobby,
Who the hell am I supposed to look like then? King Edward?
maybe there's a maid's uniform in the house somewhere.
Found ya!
That's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed. Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the executive committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy!
All right, coffee yogurt.
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight, nighty-night. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise
Ollie,
she was quite
she's going to
this
scream
popular.
if you don't gag her.
Get away!
So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute.
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Here's the counting of all the gardening supplies. She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages! I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
All right. I'm afraid she's been gone from the office for some time. Why do I feel like a squealer?
I was your friend. The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me? Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I nearly died.
Give me some joy!
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing? It's Constable Naismith.
You're busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect...
I'll fix you!
Sorry you had to see that.
The children won't stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Mom. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nah, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years. We don't talk about that.
I'd forgotten that.
Let's go see the executive committee.
Oh! People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
You have to find the letters of transit.
I can't stay here. Victoria's...
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. That's it. Keep taking the haircut. Be off with you then. That's it. You back. When I find you, you're gonna work.
Chew my banger, you ferret-wearing cockwomble! Well, that was unexpected. Ow. But I've got a letter of transit now. I'll see the executive committee in the parade. I'll tell them the food's running out. I'll make them listen.
Where are you going in
Shut
such a
your
hurry?
gaggy!
Where are you running off to?
Keep up the good work.
Well, this is an unexpected surprise.
Tongue my fat box, you weasel-headed gobshite!
That's a proper citizen.
Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
You must take your joy immediately.
We ain't pull your hair, you scabby walloper! Let you out for the day, did they?
Right, I'm done fooling around.
Just want to make you feel better. Fine.
I've got better things to do.
Right. Enough of that then. Time for tea.
Be off with you then.
Dear God, let me keep this down.
Disperse! You must fling shite at the moon, you spunk bubble!
You're coming with me.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Righto.
Away and boil your tatties! Shut your gaggy!
Look what a cat dragged.
Stop making us
Out of here, haven't we? Down!
Look what I found.
That's the last time you do that round here.
Take your joy, you stinking downer!
Downer!
That's the last time you do that around here!
Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders. Just passing through.
Pooch me home! Away, boil your tatties!
Joy is right for you. Of course it is. Next week on Famous Britons, I'll be interviewing St. Thomas of Exeter. I hear he's turbulent. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in later, more Unchained.
Shouldn't we be getting home?
Sometimes I think it'd be worse to be sane and remember everything.
Oh, that's terrible.
And people take joy on purpose. That's almost better.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. The Executive Committee have decided to close the parade of visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade, you bell-headed turd?
Perhaps you can dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck.
For fuck's sake! He wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. So the parade's locked up tighter than a vicar's bumhole. Lovely. But there's the Motorlane tunnels. Dr. Faraday has to have a map. Maybe she'll let me make a copy.
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
Right. That's the last time you do that around here. I won't have it. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Put that down.
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
Simon says, step on one lit platform.
Take a flying fuck at the moon! Wait, I didn't say Simon says. There's no one here but us ravens.
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon says, step on two platforms.
Simon says, go drown yourself in the river!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on three lit platforms. Ha 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 ha! I didn't say Simon says. Now, Simon says, step on three lit platforms.
Back in your ma's fanny, you wank sting!
You did it! Here's some
Careful,
joy.
Ollie.
You can never have too
You know
much
what joy does to you.
Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon says, step on all the lit platforms.
At Toon and Max Snell, you bloody charlatan! Ball your head! You're the first wee dick that's ever made me long for the real Jack!
Be sure to enjoy your day.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
That's what I should have said. Well, that would be Don't you forget it! Oi!
Go forth and sin no more.
You take your joy indeed. take your joy immediately.
Thank God! We've been cooped up there forever. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but there's been an absence of absence, I'm afraid.
James? You don't have to air our dirty laundry to every stranger that passes by.
If you do the wash, we wouldn't have so... Anyway, this is Ollie Starkey.
Who's he when he's at home?
We served together at Ramsgate.
Oh, Ramsgate. Sorry to intrude.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you, Roger.
You wouldn't happen to ken the whereabouts of Dr. Faraday?
Not actually sure. She was always talking about making a portal in the universe. It sounds ridiculous, but Roger says, well, we're a little worried she succeeded.
Don't tell anyone. If she has gone for good, we're out of work.
I was sort of hoping... Well, she designed the motorline pipes under the city, didn't she?
Oh, yes. That was one of the first things she did on her own, after Mr. Faraday went on holiday.
You're not going down into those tunnels, are you? It's like tangled hair down there. You know, like what's in the shower drain because certain people don't clean it.
I was hoping there might be, blueprints.
There must be, but the place is such a mess and she blew it up. The Bobbies won't even let us downstairs to water the plants.
If Dr. F comes back and they're all dead, we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ollie, they want you to do it.
What the...
You must take your joy immediately.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
We'll make a gardener of you yet.
You must take your joy immediately.
I think we found your blueprints.
Brilliant. Give us a look then.
The thing is, we need someone to pollinate the flowers down there.
Pollinate? Is your bum out the window?
You can't expect a soldier to know about flowers, James.
But we can't go down there, can we?
It's my bee cannon.
It's her bee cannon?
Well, she made it for me.
I thought you were worried about pollinating the plants.
All right, fine. Here's the bee cannon. You'll love it. It's got cannon in its name.
What am I to do with that?
Just find some bees, suck them up, go to the flowers, spit them out.
I'll do my best. Bees. There's no bloody bees in the village.
You must take your joy
Damn it, it's back to the garden district, isn't it?
You must take your joy immediately.
I used to love trains. I always wanted a train set. but I'm a girl.
I'll give it a whirl. So,
I think you should stick to what you know.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest pictures.
We're fling shite at the moon, you spunk bubble. Don't just stand there and gawp. Up to it.
There we go. Almost as sweet as you, Margaret.
You're a real charmer, aren't you?
You're a tough crowd, Meg. Do you know that?
All right, now you can make one of those sugar hypodermics. Now don't forget to use it if you start feeling weak. But don't overdo it. It can really hurt you if you take too much.
Where the hell? Mother! Break!
Your feet meat.
Sorry you had to see that.
There's a killer loose!
Poor geese. They're the only ones around here clever enough to plan for winter, and now they're pretty much fucked.
Oh, Father Nature.
Mother! Break! Where the hell? Pull on this!
There they are. Get 'em!
Boston!
I didn't think you'd hear me. You're always such a sound sleeper. I just meant to sneak out with the map and then I pretend someone else must have done. Who did that? What the hell?
A rich heart may be under a poor coat.
It's nice to talk. It's good to talk.
You never liked me, did you? Remember, we're always safe in the dark.
This isn't your house! Leave my friend alone!
Let this be a lesson to you then. It's gonna be alright once the pain's gone away.
Things fall apart.
You look how I feel, mate.
Never thought it would come to this.
Toys and tiny beds.
Where do they bury them? I'll ask him that. It's always darkest before
Please,
the dawn.
don't hurt
Strange
me.
how fast.
No! Please, lock him up.
Come home. Well, don't you worry, dearie.
Somebody help me! Let me be!
Strange how fast all the food's going off.
Please, don't
We have
hurt
time to
me.
eat it.
Please don't kill me.
It's always darkest.
Ours not to question why. Ours.
Wait a second. Why does this house look familiar?
Because you've been passing it every week for a decade?
Why do I have a vague memory I stashed 1 or 2 presents for my future self in there?
It's vague because you were drunk.
No one likes a nag, Margaret. I can never quite bring myself to hate these poor sick bastards. I try not to kill them. Sometimes. I don't even know what for.
Because... they're still people.
Aye. A bit of that.
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
I hope I don't throw up.
I've seen worse weather than this.
Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says.
Ollie, you can't take so much joy. You forget enough things already.
Can you believe that red card? Oh, ridiculous.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sam.
No! Didn't you think that was funny? Crickets. Bloody crickets.
Maybe they found your blueprints by now.
You take your joy immediately.
Well, look at that.
There's a tunnel, but it's a bit dark.
It's under the Uncle Jack fan club.
They don't like you very much. Why?
We have a sort of disagreement about whether Uncle Jack's a very fine, funny fellow or a rotten, murdering, collaborationist traitor.
So that's why you smash all the televisions.
Roger, manners.
Have you got an escape plan for after you talk to the executive committee?
Why would I need an escape plan? I'm just going to tell the executive committee what's going on in the village. They're not going to shoot the messenger, are they? Then I'll just go back to my...
Home in the train station.
How would I escape, anyway?
Oh, I know. The parade float.
It'd be ridiculous, Roger.
What are you talking about?
The Uncle Jack fan club. They bring a giant balloon to the Battle of Flowers parade every year. It's enormous. It's supposed to be his head. Well, that could carry you away to...
Look, empty hydrogen tanks.
What am I going to do with empty ones?
The label, DSIR, the Department of Scientific...
All right. I've got a map of the tunnel into the parade.
Take your joy.
Seems like I need to get in through the Jacobean Club. God, I hate Uncle Jack.
You take your joy immediately.
Going in such a hurry.
You have an ancient day, have you?
They say you see the oddest.
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
Should clear up soon, I think.
Righto.
Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's case?
Lovely day for it.
Well, hello, dearie.
How's the family?
And you knew around here? Oh, did I just forget?
There you are.
Did you hear? Boggy Jack got another one.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Right,
Stay in.
Ooh, what's going on?
I've seen worse weather than this.
We must catch up sometime.
Nothing but blue skies.
What a lovely day to promenade.
Everything's coming up roses.
Right as rain, sir, right as rain.
Nothing but blue skies.
How long has it been?
The Uncle Jack fan club. I suppose they can't remember what he did during the war.
What did he do? I bet we can still sneak in back.
You can't go in. It's a private club. Bunch of daft twats.
I think you can go in now.
Take the job, she says. You never have to suck another cock, she says.
As modern, educated men, we must be prepared to accept evidence that conflicts with our worldview, however much we might wish to cling to it.
Yes, you've been torturing us all afternoon. What is it? What is it?
Tell us!
I have discovered that Uncle Jack's hat is not red. It is blue.
What?
No!
I conducted a careful analysis on my TV screen.
And I suppose television sets have colour now.
Though we see Uncle Jack in black and white, his hat is undoubtedly the same colour as his eyes. And since he obviously cannot have red eyes, we've known his hat was red ever since episode 209, Irish potato recipes. Uncle Jack tips his hat and winks and says, "I especially like redheads." He's as much as telling us his hat is red. Maybe he's a ginger. Have you...
And now it's time for Famous Britain.
How on earth did he get...
No, because
Patience, Ollie.
He taps his head and says, "This old noggin is good as gold." Any intelligent person... I would not expect you to take it on faith. I also researched the...
Is there a drop?
I bet it's all up there.
They don't need a cook. They need a maid.
Where's the bloody parade balloon? You could hide the Tsar and all his relations up here and no one's the wiser. Time to get the float out of here.
Ollie!
I said float. What did you think I said?
We didn't come here for the float. We came here to get into the Motoline tunnels.
How do we gang out of here?
We just want to make you feel better.
You won't get away with this!
Give it a run!
Come out.
You won't get away.
Nothing like pugilistics to get the blood flowing!
My treat.
It's enough!
Wet blanket!
Get up! Keep
Down up! Down up! That's it! Don't stop until then! Look at that!
Time for tea! Time for tea!
Give him a right! And the left! And the quicker!
Cheer up! Now!
Cheer up, you bastard!
Back up, you!
Nothing like
dog.
You can't stop. He did it. I know he did.
For God, for Harry and St. George.
It's harder than killing Germans, isn't it? When you have eliminated the impossible,
I knew there was a hatch here. I hope it really does go to the tunnel to Appleholme. We haven't been in the parade in a while, have we, Margaret? I hope the executive...
don't forget to get some hydrogen for your float. In case they're wearing the broadcast tower. I think you should stick to what you know.
Now, tinkering, that's a...
You're awfully good at this.
No one seems to live here anymore. Might be a good place to camp out. What happened here?
You better stay away from him. He's about to go.
Grim!
Big questions. Here.
Wichtan Halo! Where justice?
Our own wee Bannockburn. Oh, that really takes it out of your shoulders.
Oh, look at all the pretty clothes.
The director's coming. Look busy.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Love's home.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Another bloody document control. How much we learned from the Germans.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Why won't you cheer up?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
The gate's open, Ollie.
Looks like a plague whistle did a number on this.
There he is!
Take
Get him!
your joy, darling. Take your joy.
Ollie, look out! He's about to start biting people.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to be like 20 years? That would be in 1984.
Ah!
The Department of Senseless Idiotic Research. If anywhere's got hydrogen, it's these bambots. If not, I'm off to the executive committee to fill a bag with hot fucking air. Where do they keep their hydrogen, do you think?
We'll always have our joy. Couldn't do without that, could we? Oh, change a bit. Perfect. Just.
I hope I've not made you late for supper. There's my hydrogen. Now, I just need to walk out the door and...
We have an intruder! I'm shutting all the doors!
Ah, for fuck's sake! How do I get out now?
Up here, Ollie. I think you can open up the doors from the office.
Well, how the hell do I do that? I can't fly up there, can I?
Oh, wait, the cannon. Just need to...
That's a terrible idea.
Down up! Oh, damn it!
No, down is here!
And now, I just get in.
Come out and take your medicine!
I hope this doesn't tear off any bits you'll miss later.
When did you mention that before? Still got all my bits. They just hurt extraordinarily much. Who needs trains and planes? Well, lad, this is what we trained for. The broadcast tower can't be that far from here. I wonder what the executive committee's up to right now.
Is City Hall that way? I've got some bribes to give out.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not Harry.
If we could only just eat the poor, huh?
I won't let you bring me down.
Not there they are going! Stop them!
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
Elevators must be up these stairs.
And it's another fabulous day.
Oh, I don't think I want to try to get past Headmistress while she's on the job. I better shut her down first. Where have they hidden her controls?
Please step away immediately.
Do tell, please. You know those signs they have in the village that say smashing and all that? I'd make them blink.
The elevator's shuttered. Could you open it?
I'm so sorry. I'm in a...
Excuse me, miss. Could you turn on the elevator?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm very busy.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Oh, you won't find that in your basement, will you?
Step away immediately.
I wonder if Uncle Jack writes his own lies, or if there's someone I need to add to my list.
Well, dear people, the sun is slipping down the horizon. It's time for everyone to head home. Don't forget, well, dear people, the sun is slipping down the horizon.
There! More blood on his hands! That's the guilty bugger right there!
Their hands
The elevators must be up these stairs.
Well, I tell the joke, but you severed it. And the first joke comes from Nigel Plaskett of the Barton. Dear Uncle Jack, I love your show, and Humour Hour is my favourite. Here's one I heard at the pub. A man walks into a doctor's office. He has a cucumber up his nose and a carrot in his left. And a carrot in his left ear, and a banana in his right ear.
Found you.
Stop making us miserable!
Lucky we don't have to go that way.
I was told one of your chairs need fixing.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Angus, I said, I can't believe you're redecorating. I'm lost, he said. I'm moving house. I'm moving house. You can just hear him, eh? Because we all know how stingy the Scots are. Good one, Reginald Hawk. Very good. Scottish. Yeah, or Antonia Penrith or Uncle Watley. I heard whenever he drinks tea. Well, take the spoon out of the cup, dear, I said. Certainly have a very peculiar husband. And here's one today from our faithful contributor, Mr. Persky Blackjack. Mr. Blackjack. An Englishman, a Scotsman, and an Irishman walk into a pub together. They each buy a pint of pudding de shale. And just as they're about to drink tea, 3 flies land in each of their pints.
Looks
The
like a
gate's open,
plague
Ollie.
whistle did a number on this.
Please step away immediately.
A man goes to his doctor. He touches his shoulder and winces. Doctor, he says, it hurts when I touch my shoulder.
Oh, look at all the pretty clothes.
You have such a wonderful sense of humor.
You're awfully good at this.
After the first 1,000 leagues, the next few steps get a bother. Yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death.
A dud bomb? Don't you like to extract the TNT from them?
Girls all day long here. Oh, I wish we did.
Read that shit.
You hear that?
He's got blood on his head.
Lay still, you bastard.
I'll give it a whirl. So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
And second night he takes the road in, as ne'er poor sinner was abroad in.
You're awfully good at this. Oh, look at all the pretty clothes. Night-night.
You'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone was there. Don't miss it. We'll stick out like a...
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
The gate's open, Ollie. Can't you just not look at the telly?
No, I can't just not look at the telly. They put one in every bloody corner. I'll tell you what I can do. I can blow up the bloody broadcast antenna at City Hall.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard from you.
What do you know? I've had it with you.
Vengeance is mine. You better stay away from him. He's about to go.
He that believeth not shall...
The elevators must be up these stairs.
Wellington Wells. The weather is... That's a lovely thing.
immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately.
It's out of power!
Where do I turn on the bloody power to the elevator?
Look what I've found. Say goodnight. Down up! Down up! Black dog! Give up. I won't smash your face.
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Hadn't thought of that. No, it's Brillo.
Go hunting. I mean, across the bridge, there's nothing but woods. I bet they're full of meaty animals by now. Our ancestors hunted.
Ah, there we go. And up I go. What the hell happened here?
Food production.
Good Christ, it's all going down the crapper.
You don't have to talk like that.
Who's in charge here?
You're in luck. It's me today. We rotate the dread responsibility. Do I know you?
So, there's only one of you who doesn't take joy on a day?
I might have had a little.
The tanks in the military camp. Did you know they made of papier-mâché?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like a joy?
Have you been getting out into the village lately? People are getting a bit slim. And these charts, are we running out of food?
Oh, no, don't look at the charts. They're horrible. Here, let me get you another joy. We've got our own booth.
They're the executive committee?
So, you people are in charge of the whole shebang?
That's us. Ever since the victory. What's wrong with the tanks?
You know what? I've forgotten.
Oh, good. Well, come back if you remember, but with any luck you won't. Be seeing you.
We have to tell people. They need to make a new executive committee.
Absolutely.
Hello? You? Hello? Here's Ollie. Hello? Good. It can't have gone off. I've got things to tell you, Jack.
It's his last show.
How'd you ken that?
The camera's smashed. They couldn't have shot another. Play it.
Let's see what Jack has to say for himself.
I'm sure I had it right here. You know, there are times you can actually take a little too much joy and, well, then you can't remember where anything is, can you? Ah, yes. Here it is. Mrs. Florence Gilbert of Brougham Hayes is holding an exhibition of her hand-knit dolls. Well, she likes to make dolls from all over the world, all knitted in wool.
It's his last show.
How'd you ken that?
The camera's smashed. They couldn't have shot another.
Do you know who'd have liked that? Margaret.
Why is he talking about you?
Who's Margaret?
Because I love dolls.
What am I talking about? Who cares about the past? Well, listen, do drop by to see these fabulous dolls at Mrs. Florence Gilbert's.
Poor thing.
Poor thing?
She loved dolls, you know. She had dozens of them. They're from all over. I can assure you that there's absolutely no truth to the silly rumour that the food is running out.
How does he know about your dolls?
However, it is true that there's a brand new flavour of joy. You'd think a 12-year daughter would be over dolls.
His daughter?
Yes, Ollie.
But she'd make these darling little costumes. I knew it was wrong. I mean... Gosh, she was even excited about going to Germany. It was me. I couldn't imagine living without her, so... So I hid her. Someone tipped them off. And she ran.
No, that's not right. It was Jack what turned you in and I what tried to save you.
No, Ollie. You turned me in.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
But you were my daughter.
Jack Worthing. Margaret
I mean it.
Worthing. You're Ollie Starkey.
No, I couldn't have. I could never have betrayed you. You're my...
Neighbour. I was your neighbour.
How could I? How could I do a thing like that to a little girl? Dear God, I'm sorry, Margaret. I never meant to hurt you.
It's a bit late for an apology.
What can I do? Tell me.
Do you hear me? We've come to the end of our time. The food's run out. We're all going to starve to death. You have to stop taking your joy. Take it from Jack Worthing. That's me.
People have to know.
But Jack's your father?
Stop.
That Jack's gone. That the food's run out.
All have to stop.
That they have to stop taking the joy.
Stop it.
You have to broadcast the tape.
Right, I could do that.
But you won't, will you?
God, I never meant to hurt you, Margaret. I'm sorry.
It's not going away.
They've cut the power.
You're on air. The bobby popper. Look, someone's coming through the popper.
It's not going away. It's not going away.
I won't have it.
The bobby popper.
We've come to the end of our time.
We're running out of power.
Dog!
You hear me? We've come to the end of our time.
Say goodnight.
The food's run out.
Ollie.
I'll cheer you up all right. I'll fix you. That's the last time you do that around here. Relax, dog! No downers here!
won't have it!
The Bobby Popper! More of them!
Stay good! Nice step away from that tape player!
Watch out, someone's coming!
Put that down!
Ollie!
Oh, fiction! Stay!
You're gonna get what's coming to you!
Put that down! Bloody hell! What the hell? Lie down, you damn black dog!
Disperse! You must disperse!
Watch out, someone's coming!
Stop! In the name of the law! Lie down, you damn black...
Guess walking out.
Oh, fiction!
What do we do now?
We say goodbye.
To who?
I'm not really your daughter.
I know that.
And I'm not really here.
But
I'm a lie too.
We've been together so many years.
You don't think having an invisible friend is a wee bit babyish for a man who's been to war?
We can hide in the train station till it all blows over.
Now that you've put that on the telly, I think it's time you put away childish things.
You're right. You're always right. Goodbye, Margaret.
Hey! You bastards! Look up! It's Ollie Starkey! Wake up, you damn sheep! I never liked you! Or you! That's right, you as well, pal! It's not a lovely day for it! It's a fucking terrible day for it! Lovely day for fucking what anyway! Fuck the lot of you bastards! I'm going home!
What's left of Scotland?
Are you all right, sir?
I'd forgotten just how heinous a person I am.
Well, the truth is not for everyone, sir. You see, some people find they are stronger than they ever supposed. Some people can let go of the confabulations that have comforted them. Some make choices that surprise even themselves.
The booze run out! You have to stop taking your joy!
these people are not you. Are you sure you don't wish to forget? And go back?
I was happy before, wasn't I? Are you really a constable?
I patrol the boundaries. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Thought I knew the difference between heaven and hell, between the dark and the light. Every day it gets a little hard to tell, and both of us can't be right when you're gone. Both of us can't be right. wasting this time. I can make your sorrow fun if you let me try. Just put out your little hand, my darling one, and I'll give you mine. Cheer up, baby, baby. Cheer up now. Cheer up, baby, baby. Cheer up now. I can give you back the world that you're pining for, smiling like a little child in a candy store. All the colors come to life when I'm by your side, like the way you begun. When your love comes round, we've only begun. We can walk down by the beach, just you and me. We've got life underneath our feet, happy as can be. Can you help me please? 'Cause I'm down here on my knees. Only your love can rescue me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. I don't even know how to tell the truth anymore. Lovely day for it.
Are you joking? It's been shitty all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky? Gonna be shitty tonight too.
You're right. It has been rather a shit day.